When you think back to Gruden, what was his defining characteristic as a head football coach?
You know, he came in there. Tony Dungy had been the head coach there for a long time, and kind of Tampa was, you know, the creamsicles and just a losing organization, and got it back to a winning organization. We'd made the playoffs the year before, and then in the middle of the night, a trade was made, and Jon came in there, and I remember my very first meeting with Jon, and I was in a dark room with him. He's watching film and all that, and he, at the very beginning, he challenged me and challenged us. You never fall asleep in one of his meetings. You're either laughing, you're learning, or you're getting better. And that's kind of that's the approach we took. And it was a veteran team, and we were ready to take on his challenge.
Do you think that's a coaching style that will resonate with today's players as well?
I do. Players want to be coached. Players want to win. Players want to have careers, and they want to have defining moments. And that's what Jon wants to bring. Obviously, he's been out of football for a long time, but it's kind of like Chucky's back. Well, Chucky never left. He was, he did the TV, the QB show. He was on ESPN. He went around to different training camps in the summertime. He never left the game. He was always learning, making himself better. He's, Monday Night Football, studying teams. And I think he got around GMs, he got around different coaches. And it's an exciting time for Oakland, exciting time for Jon, and I'm excited for Derek Carr myself.
Yeah, let's talk about Derek Carr, Brad. One player that Gruden's going to have to resonate is the quarterback, right, and that's Carr. When you look at Carr, his makeup, is this going to be a successful fit with Gruden in Oakland?
Yeah, Jon, he would have taken the job if there wasn't a special talent like that. I mean, Derek, 2 years ago, he kind of came on the scene, is on the radar for MVP, had a broken leg in the playoffs, and this past year kind of went through an up and down kind of season. But Derek is full of talent. He's a winner. Obviously, a top pick of the draft coming out, and he wants to prove himself. He's young, he's hungry, and has the thing in front of Derek is, obviously he has the contract now. He has a winning attitude, but now you got to go out there and go get it. He's going to have to learn a new system, learn a new language. But it's going to be exciting times for both of them, and so it'll be interesting to see how this offseason goes. But I'm excited for both Derek and Jon Gruden to get together.
You're doing a really good job selling Gruden's reputation as a quarterback guru, though I have seen some criticism over his lack of offensive success at times. Do you think he'll have to make an adjustment to today's pass-happy NFL?
No, I think Jon plays winning football. I think if you just get in the numbers game, you can twist stats however you want to twist them. I think Jon's communication with the quarterback, with the offense. He's the guy calling the plays. He's the one in the meeting room installing you're with Jon 9 hours a day, kind of thing. And Jon, for the last 9 years, that's what I said before. He's kept himself in the game. So the game has evolved from offensive standpoint and defensive standpoint. So Jon's kept himself in the game. He's ready to go. He would not have taken the job if he wasn't ready. And I think it's perfect timing for all parties.